Hello everyone, I am Shekhar from Momentum Lab and I have Deepak with me. So in this video, we're trying to aim something new. So we are conducting a backtesting hackathon where we're trying to get some of the best strategies which our viewers have in their mind and share it with us. So that we're going to see through all these backtesting strategies that our viewers submit and pick the best ones that we feel are good, and we'll be sharing in a separate video just before Diwali, so that this becomes like a Diwali surprise where we collectively brainstorm, build on some of the strategies. And the reason we wanted to start this is because we have been flooded with a lot of suggestions and comments on different strategies and how can we improve certain strategies that we have already shared. And the strategies or the comments include why don't we try backtesting or momentum on different sectors? Why don't we try momentum on different factors? Why can't we combine factors and sectors? And also, we have been getting comments like, what if we increase the backtesting or the rebalancing frequency? What if we increase universe size? What happens if we select instead of top one, maybe top two or top three assets? So there have been phenomenal comments and all valid suggestions. So obviously, it is humanly impossible for a team of three members to do different types of backtesting, and we felt it was a good time now to share this platform open with the larger audience, because we have given sufficient amount of tools to run these backtesting strategies. We have covered absolute momentum, we have covered dual momentum, we've also covered multi-asset, multi-allocation strategies. They're all pretty simple, all on Google Sheets. The videos are available, the Google Sheets are available, so you can take a look at them and inspire from them and maybe work on some of these strategies. And we also have provided the data in case you wanted to take a look at the source from which and how do you want to derive these information. So that's the whole point of this backtesting hackathon. Now, we believe that this will help not just us, but our entire members who have been watching our platform. So, as you improve your skill level, only if you are pushed to the next challenge or the next level, then only you'll be in a flow and you'll be able to appreciate any skill that you want to pick up. So that's the whole purpose. We felt that giving out a challenge would also motivate you and would make you also hands-on. If let's say you are someone who's not done any backtesting, this will be the first step which will help you pick up your first backtesting. If someone you are, let's say you are an avid backtester or who's someone very comfortable with quants, then this can be a good challenge where to prove your mettle. So that's the whole purpose of our backtesting hackathon. And Deepak would help guide the specifics of how this backtesting hackathon we plan to conduct.
Okay, so now that Shekhar has presented the why behind the backtesting hackathon, I want to share with you what are the specifics that you can share with us that can help us evaluate what are some of the best strategies out there that we can further share it back with the audience, right? So that's the idea. So just want to make sure that the results that are shared with us are uniform so that we can evaluate on a common canvas. So here is one document that we have prepared, sort of like a template that help you put a structure to your results. We'll put that link in the video description so you can look at it. So we have some instructions on how you can present that idea with us. What is the strategy? Or give a quick overview of it. What is the methodology that you've used? So it's clear as to how did you get to these results in the first place, and obviously the key performance metrics. How did it fare against the benchmark that you picked, and give a two-liner on what do you think about this strategy, right? So just like you put a comment on our videos as to what you think about the strategies that we've shared with us, and lastly a link to the solution where you've done all the work, right? So that will help us understand what exactly you've done behind the scenes. So we obviously want to help you with taking up this challenge. So we've prepared a folder which has the template, which has the strategies that we've already shared with you, right? So let me quickly open that. We've discussed so far with you absolute momentum, where you pick one asset um, out of multiple assets through absolute momentum strategy. Then we've discussed with you dual momentum, and there are a couple of videos where we discussed about how do you select a multi-asset out of a bunch of assets that we have chosen in the first place, right? So all of these are very clearly explained in the video. So if you go to the backtesting momentum strategies playlist, you will see a good number of these. So the absolute momentum strategy, the dual momentum strategy. In the factor rotation video, we explained how you can pick more than one asset from a pool of assets, right? So you can think of different innovative approaches that you can come up with, and feel free to devise your own. You need not stick with one of these things that is shared already. You can come up with your own approach to identify the best multi-asset or a single asset, and share the results in the template. And obviously, this is not the only set of data that you can share with us. You can obviously share more, but I think these sort of uh, will be a bare minimum so that we can evaluate multiple strategies. So in this folder, we have the template, we have the strategies that we've already shared with you, and the data for each set of indices, the sectoral, the strategy, and the thematic indices. So use them to backtest your own strategy. And of course, if you need any additional data, I think, for example, gold bees, silver bees, you can always use Google Finance to extract that data.
Right. And by the way, we forget to mention that these are not possible on survivorship free data. So if you are doing any strategies on stocks, then refrain from it because that might not yield the best results. So whatever strategies that are presented mostly are based on the index or an asset, so that we don't have the issue of survivorship free data. So don't forget to send all your responses at momentumsmartmoney@gmail.com. So we're going to provide our email also in the YouTube description, and you can submit your responses by 26th. If we have sufficient time of 4 5 days to go through them, give our own responses. By the way, we will give all the responses that we get. We're definitely going to look at them, and we'll be communicating with you if at all you have need any improvement, or if you want any suggestions, we'll definitely provide that, so that it will always help you also to take that feedback. And over these 4 5 days from 26th to 30th of October, we will be waiting them, and we'll making a final video of the different strategies that were available, and we'll do a comprehensive comparison across whatever we have done so far and whatever we have received, and compare with the benchmarks like the strategy indices, Nifty, etc. So by hopefully by Diwali, we should be having some cool strategies.
And obviously, feel free to use Python if you are comfortable using Python, Excel, Google Sheets. So it's up to you which tool you want to use. But I think end of the day, it's about finding those best ideas and showcase that with the broader audience.